Okay, so we are live and let's see who is here. And okay, so we are here and people are here, and let's start today's live. And what you are doing? Okay, so yeah, hello everyone. Good morning from here. Obviously, from if you are from India. So, how was your week? And it's October now, and we have Hacktoberfest. And let's talk about something related to Hacktoberfest and open source, and how you contribute to open source, and what I have planned to do something to help others to contribute into the open source. Oh wow, Ayush is also here, and people are joining. That's very nice. So, what's my plan about Hacktoberfest? So, first question: how many of you doesn't know anything about Hacktoberfest, the Digital Ocean Hacktoberfest? Okay, so someone Krishna. Oh, Krishna says I saw your 10-hour lecture on YouTube. That was very nice. Krishna, thanks for watching, and I can remind you that I'm not sure about tomorrow's, but I'm planning to release Vue.js 10-hour full course tomorrow, and that will also going to include 5 to 8 applications, or you can say 5 to 8 mini projects in Vue with all its you can say core concept and the composition API of Vue 3, obviously. So it's a Vue 3 based course I'm going to create. Okay, so I was asking about the Hacktoberfest. So Hacktoberfest, if you don't know, is you can say festival created by or hosted by Digital Ocean, and the system is here. If you contribute to open source project, if you help or solve the problems on any open source project, and if you create 4 PRs, the pull requests, then you can get a t-shirt from Digital Ocean for free. That's the thing. But I'm not going to focus on the free stuffs. I'm focusing on the ability to create contribution to the open source. It's a very good chance to showcase your ability to contribute to yeah, open source projects using this Hacktoberfest. And don't think about it as in like you create a pull request for getting a t-shirt. If you want t-shirt, I can give you, but don't think about that. Think about it's like a golden chance where everyone is helping you to work on the open source project. You can also create your own open source project. And let's take some questions first, and then we will move. That would be cool when you upload Vue.js. Rajesh, I have planned to upload it tomorrow, but it's very hard to create 10-hour course in just 1 week, and I have completed 5 hour of recording. So I need to record for next 5 hour and then edit. So I'm trying to complete this thing till tomorrow, but if not, surely, damn sure for day after tomorrow. So this is just a plan. Are you planning to next course anytime soon? Pratik, obviously, after this React Vue courses, we have just like a 10-hour course. I'm planning to have a Next.js and then Next.js. Both uh, full course will be available on YouTube very soon. And as you can see, creating a 10-hour of full course is really hard, and it's very difficult to actually create something which can be engaging plus informative too. So I need to work hard. So that's why sometimes things takes time, but if I'm taking time, obviously you know that I will create something good. Next, so I want to ask a question related to Laravel. Yes, you can ask. Can you suggest me beginner notebook? Okay, Node.js book. Uh, are you a reader? Karan, I would suggest why you're going with a book. Go with a video course that will be quick and you will grasp more. But if even if you are a reader, like you prefer book reading, I will share some books later. I don't have any in mind. I will search and then provide you a good resource. Okay, so glad to see you on Sunday. Yeah, Mohammed, I do this live every Sunday, 11 a.m. Indian Standard Time. Which one is good? Vue, React? Nothing is good and bad, Rajesh. If you are comfortable with Vue, then Vue is best. If you are comfortable with React, React is best. To prevent the file coding when changing the extension of PDF to GIF, we restrict uploading a file GIF. No, trick talker. I don't think this could be the case. You cannot check the internal stuff of a file. What are the mathematical skills required for ML? Yes, you need, but you need that when you want to create some machine learning model. If you just want to use the existing model and do some machine learning stuff, no need for mathematics. But it is just needed for higher level. So don't think about or don't worry about this thing. You can learn it any time. Genuine Hacktober submission. Okay, let's get back to the Hacktober. Thanks, Rishabh, for taking this turn. Okay, so Hacktoberfest is going to be it's live and it's available on full October actually. So it is started from first of the October and till 31st October. So what I am planning is I'm going to create a project, a open source project. I will start that project in a video, then I will explain you how you can contribute to that project. It will be a Laravel plus Tailwind plus Vue.js related project. It will be. I'm not sure. Correct. And I will explain you how you can create a PR on that. Then I will obviously make some rules, like you will your PR will not be considered if you are just fixing some typo or writing something here and there. So it will be having a real contribution on the open source. So I will provide how you can contribute, what you can contribute, everything I will explain on that video, plus on the readme file of that open source project. So we will achieve two things. In the last Sunday live, Ayush gave a very nice example of building a project, community project, like Bitfilms community project, where everyone can connect and contribute. So in this way, we can do that thing. Plus, we will participate in Hacktoberfest. So both of these tasks will be achieved. Let's get again some questions. Okay, Jetstream versus normal auth. As I want my app don't depend on third party extension. A normal auth is removed from here, although you can use it the third version for Laravel 8. But furthermore, you cannot use it, and you just need the Jetstream. Okay, so okay, Karan is asking for book which doesn't have. Okay, Karan, I will again check and share the book name maybe on the Twitter. Okay, please make a video on lecture coding and secure coding practices. Rishabh, actually, I'm learning these things. Once I learn that, I will obviously share my knowledge. So, Arav, 2.5 year of experience in Angular 7, and I want to learn React cause market demand. Can I learn both simultaneously? I would say yes or no, both. Yes, because both are JavaScript framework. No, because you already have an Angular 7 experience. So if you are preferring React, it will be a whole different scenario. I can say that in my opinion, Laravel, Angular 7 is difficult compared to React. So when you go to React, everything seems like so easy, and you may not get the easiest part because you are doing hard stuffs. So I will suggest not to do things simultaneously. Obviously, if your job is on Angular, you can do that, but don't try to learn Angular and React at the same time. Take one course, understand it, master it, then move to other. Okay, and obviously for React, my 10-hour course is already available. You can check that React full course between. If you just search this thing, that video will come up. So it's just for you. Okay, so next. Which one I can start? Vue or React? Rajesh, if you are a starter, that means if you are a beginner, then go with the Vue.js, not React. Vue is super simple, and obviously I'm creating the video on that also. So Vue is simple; you can easily grab it, and then later, after 1 year or 2 year, if you want, and if the demand of React is still there, just like today we have, then you can move to React. But obviously, start with Vue.js. Gurvinder says, EC2 MI should I buy for Laravel medium tier project? I don't think so. But if you think this project will scale up, then obviously you go with the EC2 AMI. I would suggest to use Laravel Valet. If you are spending some money, then spend in a good tool that will make your life easier. RESTful API using Laravel. Vineet, actually, I have created many videos on creating the APIs. Good morning, just wake up. I watched many tutorials about APIs, but there is no lecture which represent how to use them in a real environment, and want to book ticket on some other site can perform with the API. Okay, Bindas Hadi, you can actually go and take my in-depth level course where I have explained how you can create API and use it for for interacting with the Vue.js or actually Nuxt.js front-end application. You can use that. Okay. Custom API in PHP. I don't think so. Make one video on where is that? Deployment. Where is that? Yeah. EC2. Done. Like me make a video about deployment in level in AWS. Okay, yeah, Kanaya, sure. I am thinking of that also. Good. Amazon Pay implementation. Thanks, Asif, for this. Okay, Ayush is back and he says Taylor got so frustrated by criticism over Jetstream that he is considering to make it closed source. People getting stuffs for free and still complaining. Thoughts? Hmm. Nice point, Ayush. So see what happened when you are a big name and you are providing things in an easy way, then people are expecting you to create more easy things and make their life easier with the tools they use and integrate it. So see, in my opinion, Laravel was famous because it integrate every other famous thing. Like it had integrated Vue.js, it had integrated Bootstrap. Everything seems so easy. But with the Jetstream, they have actually used Livewire, Inertia JS, Alpine JS. These three technologies, I don't think out of the Laravel community anyone have ever considered. Or even in Laravel community, not every Laravel developer use these three technologies. Out of that, for Jetstream, if Taylor had given some gate to use Bootstrap on instead of Tailwind CSS, if he had provided a way to use Vue.js instead of using Inertia or Livewire, then there was no like you said criticism for Jetstream, and still people are criticizing Jetstream. So in my thought, yes, it is having some difficulties, and personally I really like Jetstream. It's very nice tool because I know how things works. But for a beginner person, or for person who don't know the internal parts of Laravel, it's very difficult to change something inside the Jetstream. That's my thought. It's difficult to use these kind of things. Hello from Mexico, yay. Avinash, can you full View 3 course coming from you? Yes, Avinash, View 3 full course will publish tomorrow or day after tomorrow. I'm not promising for tomorrow because I have not recorded full course. Okay, wait, let's go. So is that Yamaha 310 guitar? Just asking. Yeah, Karan, you're right. It's Yamaha 310 exactly. And I have planned to play that guitar when I reach 100K. I'm working hard to reach 100K. So help me to reach 100K so that I can play that guitar. Okay. Which demand good in market, React and Vue? In market, Rajesh, React is very famous, and for if you're preparing yourself for market, go with the React. React is like 80% compared to Vue. I don't think so. Is it good to use Spotify only without Livewire? Yes, you can use it. Spotify has all the things you need. You can do anything. Okay, so Tanzim is here. We can still use old auth using Fortify and copy pasting the blade file from level 7, just incorporate some Fortify feature. Yeah, correct. He's right. So thanks, Suma. It's Sunday live, boss. Yeah. Okay, so let's get back. So, what about community website of Bitfumes? I told you about Legal Legends, the community project, community website from Bitfumes will start next week. Obviously, the this coming week, and I am very busy on the View 3 course. And once I complete that, I will move to plan all the things about the community project, and that project will help you to contribute, help you to understand how you can contribute to open source project. That would be a game changer for all the community people of Bitfilms. Can you suggest source that you follow, learn the new web technology? I mean, do you follow Udemy, Udacity team? No. Karan, one thing is that I prefer the documentation for everything. I learn things from documentation. I implement it. If I spend 10 minutes on reading any documentation, I spend 30 minutes on implementing that concept. So this is the key, you can say, what I can say, uh, key part of my learning. Okay, Ashish, thanks, Ashish. I'm familiar with the Docker. Okay, Docker video is actually I need to create Docker. People are asking about that. Let's see when I come to that. I have to do lots of things. Okay, so we have lots of question and I'm very slow. So let's jump with the question which is interesting. Uh, le- After that, follow level 9 LTS. Yes, Ashish, you're right. I think you need to, if you want LTS, then after 6, then we will have a level 9 LTS. Okay, so How to prevent file uploading? I told you ticket. When the View 3 course coming, I'm waiting. It's tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Okay, I have been wondering what do you use for PDF generation Laravel? I use Laravel Snappy from Barry VDH, and Laravel Snappy is very useful Laravel package for creating and generating PDF. I already have a tutorial on that, so if you search Laravel Snappy Bit Fumes, Google that or YouTube search, you can find my video on that. Please, Sunday, Bangladesh, what is your topic today? Tell. So, Mohammad Manirul, the topic of today's live is Hacktoberfest and open source project. So I talked about the Hacktoberfest where you need to create 4 pull requests to any open source project, and in return you could get a T-shirt from Hacktober from DigitalOcean for this Hacktoberfest. But once again, um, I'm not encouraging you to have that free stuff, to focus on that free stuff. No, do not focus on that. Focus on how you can provide value to any open source project. Or simply, I can say the motive of Hacktoberfest is to make aware, spread awareness about the open source project. Okay, where I am. Where I am. Yeah. So response Sunday, and then Rahman finally got a stream. Hello from Turkey. Okay, so someone is from Turkey. I have an important question. When did you realize that you are a programmer, or which point you could call yourself a programmer? So, honestly, today also I don't consider myself as a programmer. I just consider myself as a learner because I need to learn so many things that I don't care about calling myself programmer or not. But in general, if you know front end, back end, deployment, designing, if you know a little bit about all these things and have a proficiency in one very important thing, have a proficiency and a mastery in one thing, and also you know about various other things, then you can call yourself as a programmer. But I don't think calling yourself programmer or not doesn't matter. Okay, make Bootstrap wrapper for Jetstream or Fortify as a community or what? I think people are working on that, but so I don't have to work on that. People count me in that, please, for community project. I'm a Xenon add-on developer and have experience in Zenforo community software. Hemant, I will share that video uh, where I will explain you how you can be the part of the community project, and how you can contribute, how you can do anything with that, and how to participate. Everything I will share. Okay, tell me the next lifetime. Mohammad Manirul, I do this live every Sunday, 11 a.m. from the Indian Standard Time. Okay, so every Sunday, 11 a.m. Indian Standard Time is you can say the time for my YouTube live. Okay, programmer. Oh, really nice name. His name is Programmer. So it's a programmer. Can you explain me about Jetstream and like Jet Nav link, which that things are annoying actually. This is a simple component, and really X Jet Nav link. What is this? And so this is. Um, People are not getting these kind of things, and that's why I think Jetstream got some eyes but not accepted by everyone. I want to switch to scripting language. Please suggest me Angular or React, which one demanded in market. React is popular, go with React. It's very important. We can incorporate feature of Jetstream with inertia through inertia is just wrapper of view and react. Tanzim, yeah, because you know how inertia work, you know how live work, so that's then things become easy for you, but not for everyone. So if people are not getting inertia and live wire, then they will be having a very hard time understanding the jet stream, and that's why jet stream is not accepted by everyone. Okay, hey Sarthak, waiting for. Oh, Prasoon is here. Very, very nice, Prasoon. And guys, Pratham Prasoon is here. And Pratham Prasoon is a 16-year boy who is now working for his transition from web development to machine learning. He's now started learning the machine learning stuffs. He's a very good Python developer, and you can check out his Twitter profile, and he has just crossed 100K followers on Twitter. So go check out Pratham Prasoon on Twitter. He's a nice guy, and you will learn various things from him. So good morning, Sarthak. Just started live wire course. Excellent stuff. Thanks. Yay. Can you tell me next lifetime so that I can join? Oh, I told you already. Okay, so I am very slow in responding to people. Move local project to server. It's a simple thing. Sunday live in Bangladesh. Can you tell me the next time? How many times you are going to ask Manirul? I already told you. I have experience in PHP 1 year. Okay, very thankful for React course. So, Mohammad Sahil, I'm glad that you like that course. I just created it for people who want to start with React. So, React 10 hour is a full course which will actually push you to understand or learn React in an easy way. Okay, so oh, nice to know. Do you heard of browser shot? A lot of people suggested in Reddit for the PDF generator. I've never used that browser shot. I will try that. Want to generate latex with Laravel. I don't know about latex with Laravel. I know about latex, but I don't know about latex with Laravel. I've never used that, so I need to search some package. And maybe Spassy has some packages for that. Yeah, they have package for everything. Great channel, keep it up. I learn a lot. Can you tell me the name of the theme you're using in the React tutorial? It was initially the first 20, 30 video, or I can say 2 or 3 hour, first 2 or 3 hour. I have used material theme, the pale night material theme. Then after 5 or 6 hour, no, yeah. Then after that, I have used GitHub Dark theme, and one more I have used that was Night Owl. So Night Owl, Material Theme, and GitHub Dark one. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So I'm not satisfied with your answer, sir. I also have a YouTube channel with 6,000 subscribers where I suggest to learn Laravel from your channel, but I think your answer is not up to the mark. So, Trick Talker, can you? I think I need to check your question and then I can explain it in a different way. How to prevent? I think you are telling me for that answer. Uh, TikToker, I think you are asking me for the answer I have given for your question of PDF and GIF. I think you are asking for that. If so, then please remind me and I can explain you in a different way. Thanks for responding. Do you tell me the next lifetime? I told you. It's 11 a.m. every Sunday, Indian Standard Time. Got it? Next time I'm not going to tell. Okay, how to use Mongo with Laravel? I will explain that. Sure, thanks. Watched 2 year ago. I used to watch 2 year ago when I was Laravel developer, but unfortunately I Spring Java. So Isam, how is your experience with the Spring and Java compared to Laravel? Because you have done both of them. So can you share your knowledge? Okay, next. Which one best Laravel version? Obviously, whatever is the latest is the best for Laravel till date. I'm not sure about the next release. Okay, क्या PHP dead हो गया है in future? Sachin is asking, is PHP is dead? I don't think so. PHP is not dead. Don't pay head to clickbait. PHP is not going anywhere. Very nice answer, Avinash. Level, what it is. Okay, so Legal Legend Livewire is a framework where everything is done with JavaScript, but you don't have to care about anything. So it's like a PHP it's for a PHP developer who don't know JavaScript and who want to use JavaScript without writing JavaScript. Oh, confusing. Again, so Laravel Livewire is a framework which is going to give you ability to do some JavaScript thing in a PHP way. This is nice. You can do JavaScript thing in a PHP way without writing JavaScript. This is Livewire. You can obviously check the documentation or my video. Let's go. So, sir, Laragon to create a project. Is there any problem with doing that? No, absolutely not. Laragon is very nice. Watched your Svelte tutorial. It was great. Thanks. When I was 16, I was slowly choosing closing the fridge to see when. Karan, this is the best comment I got today. He's saying when he was 16, he was trying to close the door of fridge very slowly to see when the lights goes off. Cool. So Tanzim is saying at 16, Prasoon is a ML learner, and 18, I was fighting out how to copy paste a movie file from pen drive to PC. Nice. How can I get a job abroad? I don't know. I have never got any job abroad. So I'm not the person to answer this. Sorry about this. But obviously, you can apply to various other platforms which can give you the job abroad. Sorry about that. Video idea, good practices in Vue Laravel. Nice one, Ayush. Thanks for that. Do you think about the negativity about Laravel? I told you there is a real negativity, and it's not a negativity. It's not people not accepting because of Livewire and Inertia JS for that stream. My first launch DigitalOcean website is support from you. Still, I'm watching it. Super crazy fan of your channel. Thanks. Arshad, thank you for your support, and really feels great when you and when anyone says good about this channel and the work I'm doing. Thank you for that. How to prevent injection when people upload the wrong file. Okay, you are talking about in that case. There are lots of ways. There are libraries, TikToker. I didn't remember the name for that. And basically, what happened when you upload the file on the server, there are two ways. First, you can prevent something incorrect on the front end. So you can use library which can check the authenticity of your file, just like you asked for you want to upload PDF and or you want to upload people have uploaded different format and you want PDF. So you can check the content as I told you. You cannot directly check the content, but obviously you can check the content using libraries, external libraries, and you can do that on front end with the use of JavaScript. or you can do that on the back end also on the PHP or Laravel side. Thank you for the answer, man. Do you have any plan for D3 GS complete tutorial one like React one? Mohammed, actually, I'm working for Vue. Then I have to work on Adonis, then Flutter, then lots of other things. I don't know when I will come to D3, but I will try to create that. Mobile application, what do you think? Choose backend Laravel, Django, Node. Nehal, I believe it doesn't matter because what's your strength that totally matter. If you are good in Node, use Node. If you're good in Laravel, use Laravel. See, people are using Laravel for thousands of jobs running at a time in 1 second. So you cannot say that Laravel or PHP will doesn't scale. You cannot do that, or you cannot say that actually. So you just need to choose backend technology in which you have a good command. So choose that, and then you will obviously create something awesome. How to share component state in Livewire? Component state in Livewire. I think you need to create a global view kind of things in which you can share the state. This is a very nice thing. I also have to figure it. So how I can share the state as a global state, you can say. Thanks for this. I will check that. So Spring Java is bulletproof for enterprise and microservices, but I love Laravel being effortless. Okay, good. Applying level certificate in future. Okay, so Tanzim, actually I am planning to have a certificate system on my in-depth level course. So people who had got the in-depth level course, I will create I will create a test series or a simple test. When you finish the course, you need to just pass a simple test for Laravel. Then you will get a certificate for from Bitfumes, and it will be obviously see, Bitfumes is a registered firm. So when you get the certificate, it is authentic. Is it will be actually authentic. It is not. It will be authentic, and you can showcase anywhere that certificate. So I will try to do that. It will take time. I have lots of things to do. Do you think inertia is too early to promote in an official scaffolding? Yeah, I also feel that. Okay, Avinash. To avoid next live questions and keep people informed even after the live, just to put a whiteboard in front of in the background and write join us live every Sunday. Avinash, yeah, you have a good idea. Actually, that person was very eager to know, and I'm very slow in answering the question, so he maybe have written so many times, and now he has deleted the messages. So actually, people, it's not like people are annoying me, and they are not doing anything. They are just showing their love. So I don't have any issue with that. If if you ask me 100 times, then obviously I will tell 100 times. It's just for fun. Love from Jharkhand. That's Jharkhand. Yeah, Jharkhand. That's good. Thank you for your love and support. Does Livewire make too many Ajax requests? Yes, obviously. So you don't have to scare up from that thing. See, if you when you don't use any front end technologies, when you just have a PHP website, you are doing everything from server with a simple click to changing the full page. Everything you do with the server, so you have to go to server and take something. So if you can do that, then Ajax is a lightweight thing. Don't worry about too many Ajax requests. Okay, can you tell me more about yourself? I subscribed to your channel week ago and loving the content. Thank you, Karan. And what I can say, I can say like I have started this channel for you for Laravel. Initially, I have created videos only for Laravel. Then I moved to Vue, then React, and then I also have various other things. So currently, I have focused on these things, but later I'm going to enhance and broaden the channel, and it will have Node related, Python related, Django, all sorts of. And also, I'm a big fan of Golang, so I will create a Golang tutorial later. Also, I will do lots of things. Okay, Mohammed Fazan. So that can be handled in the code. You can. Okay, so I didn't get that. Okay. Any plan for Django? Python, it's Django, not Django. Anyways, it's Django, sorry. And yes, as I told you later, I will create a Django and Python tutorial, like Python full course, then Django full course, like that. What the biggest project done using Laravel? What is the biggest project? This is a very hard to answer. Um, there's no commercial project with Laravel, like a commercial big project with Laravel. There's no famous big project with Laravel, but yes, people are using Laravel for very large scale. And if you follow Freak from Laravel, he had Twitter. He had a tweet about the same thing, that he had created a very big project using Laravel only, and it was the project of his country. That means a government project he had created, and that include lakhs of hundred thousands of users he has to manage with Laravel. So I think that's the one I remember. But there is no famous and commercial project with Laravel. So. Okay, so we'll say Laravel paper. How are you? View 3 course coming up next tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Do you work for any company or freelancer or your own company? So Khan Imrul, this is my work and content. I'm a total content creator. I create YouTube videos. I create my premium courses, and what I don't do. I don't have any freelancing project. I don't have any client related project. I don't work for any company. I don't have a job. This is my job actually. This is my Bitfilms is my company. So that's the thing. Learning other framework of PHP Code Igniter Symphony will benefit us, or should I focus? I think for now, just focus on Laravel. Don't worry about Symphony and Code Igniter, because Laravel is the top-notch thing. I have removed my question because you didn't answer. Sorry for that. Giriraj Upadhyay, I'm sorry about that. Maybe I have missed that, because you can see I'm very slow and people have many questions. So sometimes I just skip the question. Does Laravel have future? Obviously, Laravel have future, sir. Any possibility of doing SR without Next? I don't think so. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. If you have the Next to do the server side system, and then why you want to spend time learning things doing from core Vue.js? Don't worry about that. How many language do you know? This is a weird question. Let's count. So PHP, JavaScript, Golang, C, C++, PHP, JavaScript. Yeah, and these are the five, six languages. Just and if you consider CSS, HTML as a language, then also you can add it. There are also some other good languages. Yeah, obviously Python. Oh, who forgot Python? Python is also there. Then these are the things. Okay, next part 7, Speci Laravel Media Library. Okay. Doordarshan channel is like, oh my god. Doordarshan channel is like, you need to ask. government, hey Modi ji, can you can you employ a YouTuber for Doordarshan? If you can make website with WordPress, so why I need to learn Laravel? Good question. If you want to create a website, there are two aspects. If you want to handle things from your side, or you want someone else to manage everything, then do you want a normal website, static website with a few features, or you want a full-fledged website? I'm not talking about the e-commerce, because whenever I say WordPress cannot do everything, people say that if you can create a simple e-commerce website, then you can create anything. No, you cannot create anything with WordPress. Third, in WordPress, you are totally dependent upon the plugins and the themes available in the market, in the WordPress market. What if you want to change something? And if there is no plugin, you cannot do that. Fourth, when you use WordPress, you don't know the internal stuffs of website. You don't know how to do various things in an efficient way. Whatever WordPress provide, you are limited to that thing. Fifth, as, as in I can do for next 1 hour also, but I'm not going to do that because again, WordPress is not bad, but it's just for the people who are not developers. Simple thing. May I ask your YouTube income and the time you spend per week for video? Okay, so considering the time, I spent all of my time for creating content for YouTube, and for the income you can consider I'm just getting $300 to $400 every month because of the type of channel I have. This channel is very narrow, very narrow. It's just for Laravel, which is a PHP framework. PHP is a web language, and then we have lots of other language. Then we have IT. So it's a full filtered channel. That's why it is not having that much of revenue, and that's why I'm not getting good income from YouTube. So that's why I create premium videos, so that I can create and I can deliver more quality content, because when I have some money, then I can create the quality content. So that's why, and there's no problem with that. Okay, people talk about Angular. Why everyone want to learn React? Huh? People talk about Angular. Who talk about Angular? In my opinion, people are talking about the React, and people are moving from Angular to React. Old companies, old people are using Angular. I'm not saying Angular is bad, but not too good. I learned Laravel from your playlist. I want to be boss in API, but I can't find enough resources. Would you prefer Emerald? You can take my in-depth Laravel course where I have explained everything to create the API, test-driven development, everything. Where it is possible to deploy Laravel application. Lots of questions there. Imrul, this is very bad. You are writing the same question and again and again. Which extension we have used for VS Code automatically add models? It's IntelliFence, PH, not IntelliSense, it's IntelliFence. Possible to deploy Laravel on a shared hosting with SSH. Yes, I think currently GoDaddy type of companies are providing shared hosting with terminal. So since you have the terminal, you can use it. I'm in full stack dev, but I hate design course. Okay. Now we have lots of spamming. I'm not saying spamming, but lots of repeated question. So Shashank is there. Hey Shashank, how are you? Does Laravel have future? Obviously. What do you know? Sorry. Want to know your opinion on learning code, is it read the documentation first and apply experience? Yes. This is the only thing you can do, person. You need to read the documentation and apply it. Very, very important thing. Shashank, hello sir. We could like you to invite in our level Mumbai YouTube live meetup. You are very busy, so asking you. Yeah, Shashank, you can message, you can WhatsApp me also. You are busy, so asking me. Okay, you are doing a great work and proud of you. Thank you, Shashank, and thank you for all the thing you are doing for the community, and that's really, really great. And let's just have some chat on WhatsApp. I learned Laravel from your playlist. Okay, so Imrul got your question. I have answered you. Then what you make some Laravel advanced series? Actually, I have premium course as an advanced thing for the Laravel, but that too not at full advanced. I will add some advanced playlist and projects later on the in-depth Laravel course. I will try to do that. Okay, so Imrul, I think it was because it was by mistake, and thank you for removing all the questions. And Patel Sanjay is there. Which best way to use React in Laravel, separate or obviously the separate one is very good. What happened when you create a separate view or React project is that you create an API for your Laravel. Then later, if you want to switch from React to Vue, you can easily do that. So that's why it's very good to create a separate React or Vue project. Then Laravel UI will be discontinued as you think. I think the response Taylor getting from Tailwind, he has to get back the UI, Laravel UI, because Laravel UI was very good and it was very nice. Jetstream is again very nice, but people are having hard time understanding the inertia JS and Laravel Livewire. Your gem. Thank you for. Oh, someone is from Dubai. Yay! Foreign people are there. Foreign fans. Mohammed, thank you. So, person say you can add old auth with 45. Yeah, correct. You are right. Tanzim did. Uh, Tanzim did lots of experience, lots of experiment with Jetstream, and also with the 45. Very nice, Tanzim. Shivam, hi Ankur, can you make video on socket without using any library in PHP? I have never done that. I will try to do that. How much time does it take from scratch to getting your first job or project? These are the things that really annoy me because I have never done that. So I'm not the good person to answer. Sorry about that, Ali Khan. I didn't I have never did any job. I have never done any full-fledged freelancing work. So I'm not the good person to answer your question. So you can ask on Twitter. Maybe people are there who can answer you. How to improve your programming skill? Just enhance your basics. Is Angular have a future or need to move towards React? I believe you if you know the how JavaScript work, it doesn't matter which framework you are working in. For industry, currently React is very famous and people are getting nice job with React. So go with React. But if you have proficiency in Angular, stick with it. Angular is not bad. It's just not so good as React is. What the I will email Trump sir today to ask him to make the VJ on Doordarshan in USA. You will rock. Sure. But Trump, maybe next time Trump will not. be the president of USA. You need to ask this the next president. What do you think the future of Django? I don't know too much about Django. Bye, sir. Take care. I'm going to learn level in depth. Just four topic and meet next Sunday or chance subscriber. That is time to prepare for questionnaire. That's okay. Thanks, trick topper. Sir, what is the reverse routing? As in reverse routing, where can you explain it more? Do you have any premium course or any course about Laravel plus React? The in-depth Laravel course I have is included with the Vue.js. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a big project using React. So that course will be a full package of everything related to Laravel. Okay. So trick tracker, what is reverse routing? Yeah, that's what I asked to explain that reverse routing. Whether you have tested the Bulma CSS, yeah, I have used it, but I believe Tailwind CSS is the best CSS thing I ever have. Solution of remembering code. What that? How long been into the IT? I have 2.5 year experience as an embedded developer working in Cognizant and learn Monstack just to have a new skill. Mern versus mean versus Mern or UI UX. Everything has its own audience and has its own work. So it doesn't matter if you're using mean or Mern. Be be master of that thing. Then you don't have to ask whether mean is good or Mern is good. No, you don't have to care about. Okay, so Dolly Desai says, "What's your qualification? Where are you from?" So I'm an basically electrical engineer. I did electrical engineering, then I switched into IT industry. So after electrical engineering, I didn't have any education. So this is just a simple qualification, and I'm from India, Madhya Pradesh, MP, and city name is Indore. Zero downtime for Vue.js standalone combined. For just Vue.js, use Vercel, Netlify, these kind of downtime uh, for these things. Let me use this time to thank Bitfumes. So, man, you taught me a lot of things. Thank you for GitHub. That's very nice. Please include WebSocket in-depth Laravel course. If possible, create a separate Next Laravel e-commerce. Sure, Tanzim. Next course will be included with the real-time system. Question about Laravel. I have set a job. Okay. Krishna, actually, I didn't have better understanding of your question. You can actually frame it in a easier way and message me on Twitter so that I can reply you there. Can you please make playlist Vue, JS, Vuex, and Laravel? Working on Vue and Vuex. Maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow it will be there, so you can have that. So bye bye, Hemant. Have a good time. Yeah, I think, yeah. Okay, so it's done. Okay, so 12 o'clock is there, and Hemant is from Gwalior. That's nice, Hemant. Another project should be on Node. I will try, sure. Now, Hemant once again is asking, make a course API where you level authentication. We'll try. Thanks for your suggestion. Oh, I do video too. You can check out my video. Hemant, why don't? Sorry, I no, he is Himanshu. Okay, Himanshu, why don't you message me on Twitter with your YouTube channel link? I will surely check out. Flutter real-time chat system. Will definitely include that in my Flutter course. Is there any support or full in-depth level course where we can discuss problem? Then you can go on the Slack channel where you can have some discussion. Don't worry about that. People will there, or maybe I will also answer there. Okay, so what's your Twitter? Okay, so Twitter is Sarthak Savvy. So obviously you can search for Bitfumes, and from Bitfumes you can go to my personal one also, and it's Sarthak Savvy. Okay, so yes, Hemant, it's right. Okay, so it's time to go, and 1 hour is done, and we will meet on the next Sunday, same time, obviously at the same place, Bitfumes channel. I'm most active on Twitter. So if you message me on Twitter, I will reply. Twitter, Twitter. Okay, so final bye bye, and let's see what's going to happen and how I will complete my Vue.js course. Okay, so we again. Don't forget me for Zen 40 forum. Okay, sure, Hemant. I'll try. Okay, final. Bye bye.